Today, I will be doing a video on breaking news in Yuba County, a wacky comedy that follows a woman who is in a loveless marriage and is overlooked or mistreated by everyone around her. She will do anything for attention, even if that means covering up a death. I don't want to give too much away because it's a better experience if you just see it unfold, but it has gangsters looking for money that they think was stolen. And somehow they're connected to this lonely, attention-starved woman. I was taken aback by how much I enjoyed this. It's a fun ride. So many fun characters who are somehow connected one way or another. The violence is sparse, but brutal, which shocked me and came out of nowhere at the most random times. The premise seems like something I would have seen back in the 90s or early 2000s. It's basically like the movie 1114 from 2003, starring Rachel Lee Cook, but with a much lighter tone. We don't get exciting, wacky movies like this anymore, where we get the perspective of all of these character types and then by the end everything comes together. This was such a roller coaster and had so many twists and turns. It made me laugh a few times. It's gratifying to finally see a comedy with an actual script and doesn't depend on ad-libbing and slapstick. I also love how colorful the movie is. It's a winsome looking film. I almost didn't even watch this because of Awkwafina, and I was always very wary of her because of that black scent she did, and then dropped when her career suddenly took off. She's basically someone that likes to slum in black culture and mock black people, and thankfully her presence did not negatively overshadow the movie. I still don't like her, even though she did make me laugh once in this movie. I would recommend this, and I was dismayed at the low rating this got on IMDb. I personally would give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was really enjoyable. And like I mentioned before, it does have a very 90s feel to it, just the filmmaking style, and that's something that I really miss in movies. It's a hard feeling to explain, but it's something that comedies, or even movies in general, are missing nowadays. The lack of authenticity. It just seems like nowadays most comedies, most mainstream comedies, are more of a product where they're showcasing the next biggest star like Kevin Hart or Tiffany Haddish, or those SNL actors like Christian Wiig. I can't stand SNL, and I personally think they have such a negative influence on movies nowadays.